final final version of the Riot Shield. So we were told last Sunday that we were able to make a custom make Riot Shield for Oregon City Airsoft, or Oregon Airsoft. And then I called yesterday on Friday and asked exactly the specific design things that I needed, so I wouldn't be breaking any rules. And I was told that the owner made a judgment call literally in the week that I was building this and I got all the stuff for it, that they stopped allowing custom Riot Shields because of the screws and the grommets, people getting hurt on them. And so I went to go buy one, and the polycarbonate one, which costs about as much as this to make, weighs 14 pounds and is covered in big old grommets and screws. It has screws that are poking out 1/4 inch, which you would absolutely get caught on. And Oregon City was the one who turned me on to that Airsoft gear channel to buy that. And it really wasn't any safer. So what I did was I made this Riot Shield. Now this Riot Shield, unlike the polycarbonate one that doesn't stand up on its own, this one weighs 6 pounds 4 ounces, while the polycarbonate one weighs 14 pounds. This one has absolutely no screws, no metal of any kind. It is literally shaped plastic. So if anybody wants to run into this, it just bends right over. There's no way to damage this. There's no way to damage yourself running into it. This is an actual safe Riot Shield. And if you guys have seen my strength tests, it'll hold up to 450 with no damage, none. So we will be putting the infrared sensor right here. And then there'll be an iPad mounted on the back, because I wanted to take advantage of the infrared, but I didn't want to put it on my gun and risk it getting damaged. So we got a little case for it, and it goes through here. We're just getting a couple adapters. We're waiting on a couple adapters, and whether or not the owner is going to let me run this. But I don't really see a reason, because this is safer than what is currently on the market. I actually just took some twine here and braided it together to make the handle. But the way that you pick it up is fairly simple. You just come down here, grab the loop, and Bob's your uncle. Carry her all day long, just fine. And then you can just set her down, because the other aspect of the ruling was they didn't want you right up on the Riot Shield shooting. You're kind of like blind firing around the side, except, you know, we'd have the iPad, so we'd still be able to see you. But to eliminate this, I made it so it stands alone. So you can literally get it to position, set it down, and then use it as cover and back up, because they just don't want it against your body when you're firing. So if you back up and use it as cover, it's fine. So this is a Riot Shield that completely adheres to the rules. It is completely safe. Like, that will not hurt you at all. And it holds up. It seriously holds up. So I'm gonna show you guys the last strength test. And then I'm gonna run into a bunch of walls, and I'm gonna completely trample this and show the durability of it in action. And then we'll see whether or not they'll let me run it.